Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I will be reviewing and demonstrating this 36 color set of Arteza's watercolor cakes. The thing about this set is that the lid is bubbled for every color, so you can use this as a palette for every color all at once, which is really handy, and it easily pops off, maybe too easily. It also comes with a synthetic hair brush, which is a very big bonus for a set of watercolors, and it also comes with a watercolor brush. Important to note, do not squeeze it or it will glob water on your painting. So, like all of my reviews, the first thing I did was create a color chart. This color chart barely has any gradient to it. Most of the colors are solid all the way through. This was kind of an issue because I was trying to create a gradient. After creating this sheet, I did a test page, and I tested out some of the general aspects of the paint. I've noticed at this point that the paint is really opaque when you use it directly out of the cakes, which is not typical of a watercolor paint. Watercolor paint is known for being translucent, for giving you light, watery effects with really easy blends, and this paint doesn't behave like most watercolor. So, after doing this test, testing out the white, the ability to blend between two colors, and how opaque it is, I went ahead and created the painting of the Mandalorian. I had some issues as I worked through the painting, became more familiar with the paint, and I was happy with the painting that I created. However, I did have, as I said, issues with the paint. So after getting that experience with it, I went ahead and created a new color chart because I wanted to have the gradient in the colors. And the thing is that even diluting the paint, using it from the cups on the lid, I still had trouble creating a gradient. In fact, most of the gradient swatches, you can see the different tiers of color. I also had trouble keeping it, trying to blend it while not overloading it with water. So some of my color swatches actually have blooms or water effects in the middle of them. So the paints themselves are not that great as far as a watercolor paint, but I like how opaque they are, which is more useful in the types of paintings I do. But if you're looking for an actual watercolor set, I don't think I would recommend these to you. Now, I want to talk about what's good and what's bad about these paints real quick. So, good things are you get all the bubbles in the lid, which work really great as palette cups. You get a synthetic hair brush, and you get a water brush. So yeah, those are the good things. Now, the bad things about this set. The price, at $15.99 for this particular set, it's really not that bad if you were looking to do it professionally, but chances are you're going to find a better set for that price, or for a similar price. None of these colors are named or numbered, and you can't replace individual ones like most Arteza products. If you run out of a color, you're going to have to get the whole kit. And then I'd put it on a bad note, the opacity of these paints, because that watercolor is not known for being opaque. It does not like to gradate or graduate. It likes to stay one color until it disappears. So as a watercolor set, I absolutely do not recommend this paint. I would go with something different. Now, if you disagree or you like them a lot, comment in the comment section. While I was working on this painting, I found these paints to be somewhat difficult to work with, and they behaved very strangely, which I did not like at all. Now, before I go, I do want to say thank you to all of my patrons and subscribers. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye for now.